Hi, I'm Peter, and I'll be doing some composition for the Awakening, working with Rosa and Stephen and Leo. The work that we've been doing is trying to put together Chinese music with contemporary beats and just a whole mishmash of things, and that's how fusion comes in. Sometimes things fit together and sometimes they don't, but hopefully, we're with Awakening, we're taking some new ideas because it took place in the 50s, so we're thinking about incorporating some swing beats and creating music that we can have a whole chorus singing, which is kind of something different that we're doing to Cantonese opera. Cantonese opera usually don't have multiple singers singing at the same time. There's no chorus. You have a lot of actors on stage, but not so much. It's always just one person singing at one time, and a lot of the melody are, well, first of all, the melodies are mostly pentonic, but and a lot of times the voices are all in unison with whether the instruments or everything else is all kind of in unison. And sometimes the instrument starts off and you have and the singing comes in, and sometimes it picks up with, it's a little bit of a standard, I notice. It goes, those are some of the notes that get played on the erhu that starts off the melodies for the actor to sing. So how do we incorporate that into swing jazz? That's a little bit of swing, but I'm trying to add some more stuff to it, like even a little bit of a hip hop. So swing and hip hop. So here's I'm working on a little recording here. I'll show it to you. It's one of the songs that I just put some ideas down. It's called "Show Me." This is when William's trying to, get the rest of the crew all roused up about taking a step, standing up for themselves, and so I wrote a song called "Show Me, Show Me What Are You Afraid Of? Show Me What You're Made Of," and turn that into like a chorus, which is something completely different than Cantonese opera. Again, the song requires a whole bunch of people singing, and there's a lot of harmonies. It's nothing like, it kind of goes really far away from Cantonese opera, but hopefully we can still use some of the instrument, and mixing up, even maybe a swing jazz bass or something like that. So here, I'll play a little bit for you. I don't know if you can hear it. Show me, what are you made of? Show me, what are you afraid of? Every day, every hour, you got your constant goals of life. Don't give in to complicity. Stand up and fight. So it's a little bit trying to get the crowd going type of music, stand up and fight. Um, and so it's just that the beats are, it's a hip hop beat. And I don't know if you notice a little bit of walking, like a swing bass. And of course, incorporating brass and, horn section. Because, a lot of the songs, back in those times, it's mostly all horns, like the Glenn Miller Band. So right now we're still playing around with different ideas, putting some of the music in. It may or may not work, but this is how fusions all come about. And these are just right now my own idea, but what I'm hoping to do is to, as time goes on, we're going to run some more workshops, get more people involved, and hopefully with a different instrument, just to try out, see how different instrument can sound with it, and playing the beat, and see if it can be followed, and see if people can sing it. So it's trial and error, and that's what fusion's all about. So hope that you can. We're looking for people to help get involved, and the more ideas, the better. And it don't have to know anything about Cantonese opera. I don't. I started with Prop Master's Dream, and start learning about the different instruments. So I'm hoping to write some of the music, even like some of the slower music. There's going to be a lot of pieces where it's going to be slow enough so you can hear the conversation, and it's going to be in both Chinese, Cantonese, and English. Taking some of those notes and creating something with it. Well, we're still in work in progress. So hope that you can stick with us and maybe participate, join in the chorus, and we're welcoming a lot of different ideas, because even though I have a lot of experience writing songs, but right now I'm experimenting with different things, Chinese instruments, and not just instrumentation, but mixing all these different styles of swing jazz and hip hop, and I don't know, it may not work, but it's and then sometimes I think what I'm doing now too is I got the tools, you throw everything in there and see what doesn't fit well, and just take it out and see how that goes. So I hope that kind of gives you a little bit of insight of what we're doing with Awakening. And like I said, I hope you can get a chance to get involved.